Taubman's water-based enamel in gloss, and we're going to be using a black. And that's it there, that's the pot. Haven't watered it down, I'm just brushing this. Now the back door is going to be black, so we've got to do the hinge edge black and then the door black, so we've got to do this frame. Remember, it's only a first coat. Basically we're just getting a coverage on it, and we might even finish it off with a roller yet. The final coat, we'll see how we go. It's all been undercoated, some of the gloss enamel from inside on the outside. Like I said, crappy little brush. Don't know how old it is. Just one that's been used all the time. Nothing too spectacular. I don't go too much for brushes. Now we're going to be finishing off this sill in the cream or the antique white, just so they can see when they come in. You don't have a black sill. So we'll just keep that clean. Oh, within reason. I could have taped it up, but don't worry about that. I've just painted that outside edge. Now I'm doing it in sections. I'm basically doing this section here, and then I'm going to be doing that section. And I'm doing that for a reason, so that I can keep everything in control basically. And I can tip that off. Okay, then we're going to move to the next section, which is this one. Now it's very hard to cover black over a different colour. So we're just going to roll that along there. It's my bad arm. And it's very difficult up like that. Make sure we don't roll a fat edge on the other side. So that's why we're not using that much paint. Just tip it off. Once again, we're going to move down here. Fill in every little black, every little white section that shows up. It's pretty well dry straight away, so if we want we can brush it straight away again. I'm going to leave it a little while I do the door. Now, I suppose we could work our way up if we wanted to. But I think I'll work down. Opposite arm. Noticing this is a little bit tacky. So I probably will be adding something to it for the next coat. There might be 3 coats needed, I'm not sure, because it is going over a very light colour. There will be black downpipes and black posts out the front, but we won't be using this enamel, we'll be using a weather shield. Just with a shield lotion. Next coat will be pretty boring, so I won't even bother filming that one. I'll probably show you the finished product. Depends on whether I have time or not. You'll see it through the walkthrough on this little house probably. Okay, so that's that one. This is the door we have to do. It's all finished on the other side with the interior paint. So we're going to be painting this edge. And we're going to be painting that there. So I'll have to go and get a little roller, because obviously I'm not going to be able to brush all that. I don't really know whether I go a little mini roller. That one's already on there, stuck on there. It's going to stay on there. This will probably have the better finish. It's 2 coats, it'll be washed up. Just got to get a tray now. It's only one door, so it's a bit hard to think on whether you do it or not. You can't do these edges here. So it's very hard to decide. I think we'll go mini roller. I think we'll go mini roller. Just a piece of ply that I have in here. This just seems to be very useful. I just keep throwing it back in there. I'll just throw that on there. I don't know if I should film this or not, because it could stuff up, and if I stuff up it's going to look bad. Remember, the other side's all finished. We still haven't watered this paint down or done anything with this paint. It's just the original paint. Get rid of that fat edge there. This has been undercoated with Tradex Ultra Prep and sanded. Door edges have had 2 coats of Tradex Ultra Prep and sanded in between. Plus they've just had another little sand now. I like to keep them door edges nice and smooth. You just walk right out the door. Don't want to do this anymore. Now I'm lost without you. Very easy to roll over onto the other side, which is what I think I've just done a little bit. Drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without you. So let's get started. Used to be so we're just cutting in as we roll. When I'm sad, can't you see now tainted love is all we have? Our issues run so deep. Now when I try to sleep, I feel so bad. I should leave, and by the time it's done, I'll be gone.
distant when you're home, always hanging by your phone. Do I even know you? And I get paranoid sometimes, 'cause I know that you ain't mine, and I'm lost without you. You still be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see no tainted love is all we have? Our issues run so deep, now when I try to sleep I feel so bad. I should leave, and by the time it's done I'll be gone.
Pack up time. See, I'm anal about keeping things tidy and clean. Okay, let's give a look at the finished product. I've just got to sweep this deck off. Now the skirtings were done by hand, and the window boxes were sprayed, door frames were sprayed, doors were fully sprayed, inside the cupboards were sprayed, all the walls were cut and rolled, ceiling was rolled the first coat, corners sprayed, and then spray and rolled the final coat after the windows were covered up. But that's it. Come in, I'll put the mirrors in, do the shower screen, plumbing, electrical, air cons, fly screens or security screens, security doors. Here, same thing probably out here. Now this is the door done in the black. I really didn't like doing this water-based black. Absolute crap to put on. But I did try different roller sleeves, and I end up using a little foam roller sleeve. There's 3 coats on there. That spray finish at the back there, that door. 3 coats. Just lock this. Water-based enamel on the sill. And that's locked. See how that come up there? Too bad. Down pipes come up alright. That's the weather shield low sheen on the down pipes. Probably do with a touch up in a couple of the spots. Not too bad. I mean, the weather's not perfect at the moment. These stained timber posts, or these hardwood posts, I had 2 coats of the weather shield low sheen. Look pretty good. As you can see the sheen of them there. Eaves, 2 coats of all weather low sheen, and then cut in with the brush. That's it. Thanks for tuning in. Nice little house, simple little house, but very effective little design. 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, quite a large kitchen dining area, and then this nice little patio here. It's pretty good. It's a little country town. Yeah, it's not a bad little joint. I'd say it could be a grey Nomad because they've got a nice big shed there, but you couldn't put a caravan in there unless it's a small one. So, because that's the way I'd be thinking, this could be your spot that you stopped, and just sort of put your stuff, and had a break for a few months and then went off travelling again. Now this is what the builders use. They just use a little master lock. So basically we have a pin number, everybody has a pin number, and then we just open it up and the keys to the house are inside this lock. Now, I don't know how secure they are, but it's been doing the trick, and I know a lot of the real estate agents use them. They stick them on the actual tab. Anyhow, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next video.